Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today is an IVF update, which is very exciting. So I've known this news for 2 weeks, roughly. No, about a week and a half. And basically, today is the 4th of June, and on the 5th of June, tomorrow, which is a Friday, I start IVF. Now, by starting IVF, what that means is tomorrow I'm going to get my first injection, which is a hormone injection. The injection will be injected into my thigh or my stomach, and I'll be sent home with medication to inject myself every day at the same time for X amount of days. I think it's roughly 10 days, but depending on where your follicles are at and how your ovaries and stuff are doing depends on how long you take the medication for, but I'll get into that in a minute. So tomorrow we go for our first injection. We get taught how to administer the injection and the medication, how it all works, and we'll be told our long protocol, as in on this day this happens and this day this happens, and we'll be given our full brief of what goes on. To summarise quickly, what is going to happen is I basically take injections to stimulate follicles, which will help produce eggs, more eggs than usual, and then once I've done that, I'll have a procedure, small, like not operation, but I'll be put under like an operation, and they'll take eggs. So they'll take all the eggs from me, they'll then fertilise the eggs with Marcus's sperm. I have to say that because there's a few people that think that I'm taking donor sperm, or I am not going to mother Marcus's child. It definitely will be his sperm, so just to clarify that now. And then hopefully if we get a good egg and we can fertilise the egg and it becomes an embryo, after 3 to 5 days it goes back in, and then 2 weeks later we should know whether or not we're pregnant. So that is the very rough, basic summary of what happens, if you didn't already know that. That's what a long protocol is. You get different things like short protocols and all these different things, but that's like the dummies version of like what I'm doing. That's like the dumbed down, shortened version of what I'm doing. My plan is to be one of those really cheesy, cringy channels that's going to kind of vlog it. I just looked at myself there and noticed that's so bright. 2 seconds. I now have no external light on, so all the light you see is from windows and outside. So I'm going to try and vlog it. I'm going to film me outside the clinic. I'm going to try and film what I can in the clinic if I can. I don't know if they're okay with that, but I'll try and film even like some scans, or I don't know. Basically I'll try and do my best. But what I am going to do is I am going to film my injections every day. So I'll probably have a video like every day for up to 10 days of me doing my injection, showing you how to mix the medication that I'm on, because there's different kinds of medication, so they're not all the same, and talk about how I feel, whether or not I feel any side effects, what the side effects should be, or could be, sorry, and just talk about it that way. And I'll try and film it that way, if that makes sense, because as someone who is going into this without knowing anyone who's been through IVF to tell me what they went through, I can only go off of YouTube. Using YouTube, there's a man with a chainsaw again. Using YouTube, basically all I see is gynecologists and doctors talking through the medication, and there's some people here and there that do the injections and stuff, but I need to know more. I want to know how you feel. How does the injection feel? Like, are you hormonal? Do your boobs hurt? Are you sick? Are you sleeping well? All of that kind of stuff, all that kind of good stuff. I need to know that, and I can't be the only person on this planet that feels like they have to know the nitty gritty. Like, I'm an absolute control freak, so I need to know everything, like everything. What time of day was it? Everything. So I'm going to make a video like that for other people who may feel like they need that much information. I understand that's not for everyone, and everyone is going to be like, you're oversharing, but it is what it is. Also, to talk about what I'm going to do when I'm filming these is basically, tomorrow's the 5th of June, but this video being recorded on the 4th of June right now, you probably won't see until middle of July, maybe. Maybe even later than that. And the reason for that is I don't want to upload these live, because if I upload these videos live and I get really excited and I'm taking my medication and I've got tons of eggs and tons of follicles and all that good stuff, and then I fall pregnant and then something happens within the first 3 months where I might lose that baby, or I don't fall pregnant and I'm sad and I'm grieving and I just feel a bit mixed up, I don't want to have to upload those feelings live. I'll absolutely tell you the truth all the time. I'll obviously, like, I don't want to lose a baby, but if I do, then I'll tell you about it. I'll be honest and stuff, but I need time to process that information and process that grief before I upload that information. Although I'm sharing this with you, I need to keep some control over how vulnerable I make myself on the internet and how exposing this is to everyone, because yeah, I just need to have that, and I'm sure you can understand that. So where I'm at just now is I have tried to cut down on caffeine and sugar and processed foods, which sucks. You need to keep yourself healthy, you know, you need to try and maintain a healthy, balanced diet and stuff, which I find really difficult. And I drink a lot of caffeine, like a lot of caffeine. You may notice from all the other videos I have, there's always a can of Coke Zero sitting. I drink a lot of Coke. I also drink a lot of water, don't get me wrong, but I do, like, the sort of flasks, I maybe drink 2 or 3 of them a day, plus maybe 4 or 5 cans of Coke. Although it's Coke Zero and there's no sugar in it, there is a lot of caffeine in it. I also drink a lot of coffee in a day as well, so I need to cut back on that. So I'm on the decaffeinated cola, and I am eating a lot of fruit, a lot of veg, a lot of chickpeas, a lot of all that good stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at just now. I'm caffeine free, sugar free, all those terrible things, and I'm very excited about tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed that the injection doesn't absolutely suck. Fingers crossed that I don't have a lot of side effects from it. As far as I'm aware, from what I've seen on YouTube, from what I can see, the medication I'm on is called Menopur, and it looks like an absolute fuss to mix the injections, but I haven't seen what I'm on, so I can't comment. But it looks like a lot of fuss for the injections, and apparently the injection burns under the skin because it's made with powder and there's a lot of liquid, so apparently it burns. Apparently you get really sore breasts, you get headaches, you vomit a lot and stuff, so I can't wait. It feels like it's Christmas tomorrow. It's a very strange feeling. I'm very excited and I'm very nervous, I'm very scared, and I'm very emotional. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm going to go just now, and I will update you guys tomorrow with a video of what happened, how I feel, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, I'll see you all later on. Bye!